back to the next video piece. I'm just gonna kill these people, I think. I don't have to do this way. Can do it like this. I'll take the stuff that I got. And I send it back to Karen. Now I hide. They're locked in conversation.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells. It may have been unwise to reveal.
Feel like we're being watched.
So I end the turn.
With ease.
Feel like we're being watched.
time to rest.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Let me work my magic.
Evidence.
Still alive, so that's progress. Free for the taking.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
All mine.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
It does. You would choose strangers over us?
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you.
Oh. Master got me working. Coming forth to carry me home. I don't want to get fucked on for stealing things. I need a better idea about how to do it. I'll have to figure that out.
Goblins knows. So many ways to die.
What do we have here?
Sir, are we gonna have to fight goblins?
Oh, what to take?
That doesn't matter.
You would choose strangers over us?
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
The thief's been picking pockets near here. This would be a good moment to explain yourself.
know these people.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Make way.
A tale for the ages. In striking distance.
Got to concentrate. Got to press on.
Now this will hurt. Light on my feet. The witching hour.
Let's finish this.
Battle of wits.
I'm ready.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Should mind my step.
grove is kept by Sylvanus's faithful.
This is about your pals.
I'll not gamble.
Can we all just take a...
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Every gift, yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's so...
This place. After this. The wave?
Depends. How many...
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that...
True.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Thanks, Mum. Now please do feck off. Yeah, you really saved the day, swooping in and playing the hero. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye, his name's Halsin, and if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Get back, kid.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Know what you mean.
Do we ever?
But I've heard there's all sorts in the city. It might not be like it was in El Terrell. I mean, in Baldur's Gate, they give you a chance.
Good luck to you. Wish us a little too. I think we'll all need it.
Me and I'll bite your fingers off.
I suppose we'll start in the...
Your spiced tea is...
I'll talk to the guard. I speak their language.
An escort for 3 days. And you is that everything? I think that's everything. Well, it was his caravan.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, my selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in El Terrell. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before El Terrell fell into Avernus. These days, my talents are more Eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Hells take me. Now you lot do for better tools. Now you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
What I did.
Damn goblins! Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again. Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest.
Ugh.
Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
I'm guessing
No.
that didn't go well.
He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Small mercies.
Why, hello there. You. Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Gnome. Thank you. What is this? Oats and honey?
You're a far cry from such things. But if I fooled your nose, I must be doing something right. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Ooh.
Doesn't taste.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
God, those words go together so well.
Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Expertly made healing potion.
Oh, stop with the sweet talk. Here, take the end of the bat, just in case. I'm sorry to go on about it. Are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
Been better, difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Mind flare parasite.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother. Be careful on the road.
Yep. Careful on the road and shit.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
I don't like your advice.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
What's the prison, huh?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
Read the mind. I ain't doing it. Do I get to roll again? Probably fucking not.
I'm gonna bite the edge of your
Hold the fuck up.
and
Hold
your
the fuck up.
birdies.
I don't want that. Can we... God, this sucks.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Still on my feet.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. I'm gonna bite the end and your birdies and your dogs.
Oh, this sucks.
Let me out, you bunch of softies! Fury, I am death. My path be true. You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you! Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
What do I have to lose?
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs! Let me out, you bunch of softies! You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you. I was being quite sincere, I assure. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of bold. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who's the Absolute?
Goddess! We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
All powerful gods can't get out of the cage.
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyah.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Even if you did find my tribe, you need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Oh, you thiefs are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Turns should do it.
Can't reach. Not even worried about that one.
Let me out, you bunch of softies! Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Children! Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Hell yeah, critical success.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Swing and swivel and wait. Wait. Now lunge! Excellent.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids.
Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
What'd I do for some salt? This is boring. I already told you I don't have it. How stupid are you?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Do it, you gutless stink sack! Ah!
Knew it. Bloody well knew it.
What's happening here? And both of you thought striking a child was a suitable punishment?
If his parents were...
He's an orphan. How'd you like it if I struck you?
You raise a hand to me. It'd a better of stealing it.
Another critical success, fuck yeah.
You're not wrong. I wish you were. Child, learn your lesson and be grateful. And you, get out of my sight!
Doesn't taste half bad.
We've known enough grief this time. Don't be the cause of... No helping it. We're exposed now. This place is a bloody death trap, not a... If we left...
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Video.
Something's off.
Moo! Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Best get in and out. Very sweet lunch.
One more time.
Trick 2. It's something only I know. One up. You can do that.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it. This place is a bloody death.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to your enterprise. I do not yet need to consume an item. Think of it as long as I can assure you, the battlefield would
No warriors.
No gloom, all doom.
Need to act fast.
Moving.
Take I will ascend.
Let me recite their demise.
Can't give up. Time to strike.
Well. Swing. Excellent.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
All right, time to skulk about. I don't need any attention right now. Right tool will do the trick.
Hold out your hand, mister. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is. Weeping bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails. Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you... I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? I don't know what you mean. Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a tinker's trash? Uh-huh. Huh. And I promise, this isn't a tinker's trash scam. Look, I swear to you. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not? You'll be sorry about this. I don't talk to dead scabs. Scab. Huh. Don't think anyone's ever... You know what? We're square. I'll tell the others to leave you alone too. Don't worry about it. Now you want to buy something this time? I knew... That's what I got. Nothing caught you.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
One of the big kids. How did you catch me? Oh, okay. I guess I'll try harder not to get caught next time. Bye. Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. Want all you want. She's somewhere safe. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You want a chump like Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chump. Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fit.
What's that?
Well, look, my kids say you've been busy since you got here. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many Marks would have done the same. I appreciate you teaching Mattis a lesson too. Kid should be more careful with his rings. And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you? We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Won't turn down free money. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? See you around, maybe. Yes, coming.
In here. And that's gonna kill it today. Later.